morning, everybody. Solomon Braun at Cars and Coffee Las Vegas. We actually are a little surprised about the showing that we have this morning. We got a little bit of rain this entire weekend, and the true tried and blue folks that come out to Cars and Coffee Las Vegas are here, rain or shine. Unbelievably, we've got lots of Audis early this morning. So I'm sitting here with SHAWN, and we're glad to have you. Tell us a little bit about what you've got going on today.
Well, this is our event. This is the 6th year we've done it. Our event is Audi Quattro, and that's named after Nevada, the battle-born state. And we've made Cars and Coffee a part of our event since year one. So we've got people that, we originally based our event on the original Quattro, which is what you see here. The rally version that sort of changed the whole scope of World Rally with being the first all-wheel drive car to enter rally. So we kind of commemorate these cars, and we sort of broadened our scope, and over the years we've gotten people in with subsequent performance models, and we welcome them, and they drive from far and wide to come to our event. We've got people from Vancouver, British Columbia. We've got people from all the western states, Washington, Utah, Oregon, California, Colorado. So it's turned into a really big event. Our first year we had probably about 26 people, and now we're got a head count of about 80 people this year. So
nice thing that you guys actually did show up, whether a little bit of the rain was going to be happening or not. And why did you choose Cars and Coffee to come out and share with everybody, as opposed to a hotel parking lot like many of the different events happen?
Well, anybody that's driving an old Audi is definitely a car guy. They work on their own cars. You can't take a 1983 Audi into a dealership. So, our event is really a bunch of hands-on people, grassroots guys that, not only are into the Quattros that we work on and drive, but they're into, they're car enthusiasts, through and through. So, and it's a little bit of a sick group, the Quattro guys, you talk about snow and rain and bad weather, and they get excited to go out and play. They don't, park the cars and put them in the garage. So.
Who would you say, traveled the longest this particular trip?
I'd have to say that it's our folks from Vancouver, British Columbia. So we have people actually that flew in from Alaska this year. We've got people that flew in from the East Coast. But as far as seat time, it's got to be our Vancouver crowd.
Who was the brainchild, and how did you guys even come up with this idea of the battle-born Quattro?
We had an event in Colorado in 1988 that celebrated the 25th anniversary of the original Quattro. And it brought a lot of people out of the woodwork and kind of formed a basis for a good, community. It also brought a lot of cars that had been sitting dormant for years. It gave people an end game. It's like, okay, I've got an event to go to. I'm going to get the car ready, so let's do it. So that was sort of the one, we didn't organize that, but we participated in it. And, year or two after that, we're like, we need to do something like that again. And it just ends up that we did it here in Nevada, and we've been doing it ever since.
And why Las Vegas? I mean, you would never think that a Quattro enthusiast club would even be interested in dry, no rain, no snow, any of that. You would imagine Colorado would certainly make sense.
Well, part of the reason was the people that would actually take the time and put the effort into it. This is where we were based. And who doesn't want to come to Las Vegas? So there we go.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your time.